Chopping line on me crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy chopping line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me three, money crazy. Chopping line on me crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. If you chopping line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me
All right, up on loud, no cloud. We're ready. Big up everybody in the line right now. So yeah, so tell us, man, where were you born?
What's on.
We're getting some internet issues either with you, Chrome. All right, can you hear us? Can you hear me clearly?
I'm right here.
All right, great. So, yeah, I'm asking you. So where were you born?
Yeah, I didn't hear it now.
Yeah, I think the latency with you. Well, I'm saying to you, where were you born?
Well, I'm born in Western Jamaica, Westmoreland.
Awesome. Tell us about your childhood growing up in Westmoreland, Jamaica.
Okay. Growing up, like when I was a child, I realized myself doing entertainment. Like I started doing dancing around small party at school and all those such, you know what I'm saying? And from there, doing dancing, I find myself, liking music. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like do what. Hold on. I ain't gonna use my. Hold on. From there growing up, I'm trying to collect to this facts, ain't right? But from there growing up, I'm doing music like I was like 9 years old, 10 years old. I remember this white guy from America. He came to the community one time. I was like in grade 3 years old. Grade 3, I was like 9 years old, 8 years old. And I remember my first song, I was doing it with a few other guys, you know what I'm saying? And because it was a white guy, so we were rapping and dancing and going on, And from there.
All right. Before we get to the music, what kind of child were you apart from your music? We're gonna get to the music momentarily, but what kind of tell the listeners, tell us a little about your family settings. Did you raise with your dad? Did you raise with your mom? You have siblings?
Growing up, I didn't really like grow with mom and dad, but I grew in between my mom and my dad because I had a bigger brother, and bigger sister. Sometimes I stay with my mom at an early age, like reaching at 12 years old, 13 years old. I started kicking with my bigger brother, you know what I'm saying? My bigger cousin and such, you know what I'm saying? I had a close friend. He's a producer now, Not a friend, he's a family. Leaders production. We grow together, you know what I'm saying? We do that stuff, good and bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were an unruly child growing up, you know what I'm saying? So, from there, we try to put it in the music and in what we do now, you know what I'm saying? All of those things. So I go with my fam, but we're not like attached together, you know what I'm saying? But they were in the one community, and my big brother was always there, so I was there with my big brother.
So let's take it back home to the family setting and stuff like that. So say you did not really raise up with your mom and dad. I mean, what kind of child you would say were you? Would you say you was a little unruly from time to time? I mean, what kind of child were you?
Okay, when I say unruly, unruly child will get licked from their mom, but not from the daddy. That was like working, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't in the yard, but my mom was always there, like at a little shop. I was there in the shop when I had time to do. But we want to go and do music, and we want to go expose ourselves to the bigger world from kids' days. So we always seeking out the house to go to the party, to go to the bar field, to do what the bigger kids are doing, you know what I'm saying? And me and my cousin always find ourselves in that position to, do some different thing that the kids not doing, you know what I'm saying? We try to go to the hills, you know what I'm saying? We try to plant ground, we trying to do whatever the big girl guy would do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
so you were one of them kids, basically trying to walk in your eldest brother's footsteps, trying to model after him.
Yeah, that part of it too, because I see my bigger cousin and my brother and such, enjoying them time on the road, you know what I'm saying? So them. We are the entertainer from younger days in the community. So lots of people always look up, and me and that guy, like to take out the community and expose it to the world, you know what I'm saying? Because we are seeking out dancing move and such, you know what I'm saying, before we start doing music. So we started to get booked early stage too. You know what I'm saying, because man,
all right. So you said from 9 years old, in the third grade, you realize, music is something that you want to do. But it must have been something that literally inspire you to do music. Who was that artist, and what really inspired, what transpired in your life that as a 9-year-old, you consider yourself, you know what, music is the way out. I want to do music.
Okay. Growing up, starting music in the community was from the white guy. From the white guy, we started to get our own, we got kegs like bucket, like kegs you catch water in and such, and like, and like sticks, you know what I'm saying? So it was like knocking calves on such, you know what I'm saying? And all the girls was dancing and whining and such. So we find ourselves in that genre from younger age. It's not like looking up to artists in that stage. We just know we are doing this for fun. You know what I'm saying? I remember my cousin came up with a song like Nina, 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 Nina. From a younger age, he didn't realize he doing that stuff, but he was doing that stuff, and I think it was there for us to display that part of it, and we started like days with cakes and buckets and in the ghettos, and lots of people come out and chill and dance and enjoy our time to go to bed. We're kids, like child, you know what I'm saying? Going to primary school, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Wow, that's awesome. So definitely music is something actually what embedded within you.
Yeah, I think so. And my producer as well. I had 2 more artists that we do roll with, you know what I'm saying? We start from
we're gonna definitely get to the other guys that come out with you shortly. We're gonna get to them shortly. So tell us, man, what was that moment like? As a 9-year-old, let's say 8-year, 9-year-old, 10-year-old. I mean, you're not really conscious of what really you're doing. But when you actually come to the realization, like, you know what, man, this thing is very serious. Bring us back to that moment, the first time when you actually had that microphone and stuff like. What do you want to perform? Was it like a birthday party in the community event thing? Tell us about that.
Okay, growing up, I remember we get booked at early stage. I ain't gonna lie, because when we used to dance like in the school and such, bigger guys was there looking at us, and damn, he got it like, you know what I'm saying? So they booked us for dancing. I remember I got booked in grade 6 and grade 5, for a dancing concert. And from there, I remember I got booked in grade 7 for a music concert, not only dancing. I danced that night, me and my producer, and we do music that night. And from there, we started. I used to go around like in the community before we even got booked. We just DJ whatever we write today. We went out on the street and we do it for the fans and for the people, you know what I'm saying? So from there we got booked and some more concerts, you know what I'm saying, around the ghetto, around the community, you know what I'm saying, around the parish, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, from there we started to get lots.
And all of this transpire as an adolescent, teenager, etc.
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I remember I was doing dub plate in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I was in grade 9, I think. Yeah, grade 9. Yeah, I remember doing dub plate, for this guy, shorty, you know what I'm saying? And from there, we got so big around for other bigger sound, you know what I'm saying? They try to get to us to do a few dub plate because, we think we mastered the craft where we could, do this, you know what I'm saying? And believe.
So what you're telling us, right? You actually won the road from a very young age.
Yeah. I'm doing it from my very young age. I ain't gonna lie. Young age. Yeah. Sometimes I try to pick up myself where I started from, you know what I'm saying? But I realized it's in me, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Why music? I mean, apart from music, haven't you thought about anything else career-wise to do?
That's it. Yeah. That's good. I ain't gonna
Tell us about
lie.
that, man.
I have great touch and skills with my hands and I'm saying like I'm a artwork and landscape, you know what I'm saying? I could give you whatever pattern you need, you know what I'm saying, in the ground and such, you know what I'm saying? Art so many art in my I'm an artist. I'm not sure an artist because I'm an artist with my hand, you know what I'm saying? Artist with my voice, you know what I'm saying? And such, you know what I'm saying? So I think
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
So when actually you first burst out on the international scene?
Okay, ain't gonna be like first song I released on the international scene is and Leaders production, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I sent you that song today, named by Walk the
I'm definitely
Phone.
get
I
to
don't
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I send
Mm-hmm.
you that song today. The same song you told me that the guy,
I got
that
you.
guy song.
I got you. I got you. I got you. So
Yeah, but to be
all
honest,
right.
I release lots of freestyle, you know, and stage show on my older page, you know what I'm saying?
So
Because
like some of these big festivals that you guys have done there in Jamaica, like the Sting and what do you call the next one there? That should be coming up
there's
anytime. Have
comfort
you
and such.
performed in any one of those big festivals?
No, I haven't reached Sting before, but I haven't reached some fest neither, but I do some big stage show around like few places, you know, different community and different parish, you know what I'm saying? Like with bigger artists and such, you know what I'm saying?
So for you as an
Like
artist, from a 9, 8 year old, you've actually been pushing yourself, and as a teenager, you've been going island wide and pushing your music. When people see you today on the street and hail you up, what is that moment like? I mean, what is that moment like?
on the street for me, when I on the street, what's the moment?
Yeah, do people recognize, man? This is a artist that been
Yeah,
around quite some time.
I, yeah, I ain't gonna be lie. On the street, I had so much fans, you know, so much people reach on the street. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the street, you know, everyone recognize I'm a DJ, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always in the park, in the mega park, you know what I'm saying, doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like I had everyone came in the park, you know that's the artist, you know what I'm saying? I always punching in the street, I always doing music in the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a guy who give up on music. Because I remember one day, you know, we went in trouble and we locked away, me and my producer and such, you know, and another guy we do music with. And when we came back, you know, I remember everyone stopped doing music. That was like 2011. And in 2016, I remember I got back my first book for a station, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I take that station for myself, you know, because I feel like I was hungry for it. So I take that station for myself, you know. And from there, my producer say, you're gonna do music. My cousin, you know what I'm saying? He say you're gonna do music and be a producer. So we start from here. So, you know.
Awesome. That's awesome. Take us take us back. I don't know how long you've been around, if you're one of them guys that actually raised up in the 1990s or the 80s
And
also,
we
and
got
seeing the rise of
more than
Sound
five,
Clash
six
and
producers
seeing
do this.
say it again.
I had like 5, 6 producers who I offer and then never send me the song. You know what I'm saying? They put the song on different file in the state, you know what I'm saying? And that's a rip off, you know what I'm saying? So I've been in
We're
the
certainly
game
going to
for a
get to
long.
that. Well, we're certainly going to get to that. So for you, I mean, from Jamaica, I mean, you actually born, seen Sound Clash. I mean, hearing about Sound Clash, hearing about the sound system and stuff like that. Um, how much you would say sound system still relevant today as a DJ or a selector?
Like how much sound system relevant today?
Yes. Is it still of the same caliber today as it used to be 25 years ago, 30 years ago?
Okay, it's a little different touch to it, you know what I'm saying? Back then we got a lot of stuff like sound going up against sound and splashes, you know what I'm saying? But now we got like most party. Like this generation, they don't want to go to parties to listen like dub plate anymore, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? In this generation in Jamaica dancehall, you know, we got got the YouTube, and we got the site. The site is working much better, you know what I'm saying, for a dancehall artist in Jamaica, because the DJ, you know, they only could play your song now. They don't do like lots of flashing and such. So you find less stuff do. You know what I'm saying? But DJ, lots of DJs around. And we got more DJ now because we got lots of party, and you know the party is fun for the DJ, you know, to make cash and get cash and up. So it's a good way for me to get to go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I just pay my cash and go. And the DJ could play my song all night too.
Great. So I'm sure, I mean, you raised up in the time when Stone Love was reigning, Black Scorpio, raised up among guys like Kilimanjaro, Ricky Chupa, and these guys. What impact those guys up in your life as a young artist? Some of those DJs.
But yeah, those guys still around, you know, but it's not like back then we got like Springy and Bass Addisti, and we got like
definitely, man.
You know, we got younger Selector and his son and such now, you know. So we don't see like Stone Love go around much to play again like back then, you know what I'm saying? Like now they got like monitor box lots around, you know, so they hardly use sound system in Jamaica. So we got lots of DJ, you know, in Jamaica, and less sound system to play in the party.
I understand what you're saying, Chrome. Many years ago, when a guy going to a party, a soundman going to a party, those guys used to juggle those box on a truck or something like that. Now, when a DJ, when a soundman ready to go and play, let's say, leaving Westmoreland and want to come to, let's say, maybe Portmore, not necessarily you go with a sound system again.
No, they just stay there. They the turntable and such, and the laptop, you know what I'm saying, and they go. So we got lots of different DJ in the party, you know what I'm saying. Like back then we got Bass Addisti and we got Bass Addisti selectors and back guys and the guys who do the mixing and such, you know what I'm saying. But now you got Bass Addisti and you got selector from Stone Love, you got selector from Kilimanjaro, you got selector from lots of different sound here, and it's only one song.
Awesome. Without throwing shades at any artists or anything of such, one of the questions I would like to ask you and get your opinion on. Many years ago, you know, if a song release, you know, it's like people making that bull rush to listen to it on the radio. I'm sure probably you are a product of one of them as well. I remember as a kid, when you listen to the radio and the song is playing. While the song is playing, all you just praying, man, I hope that this jack on the radio don't talk. You got a cassette. Are you trying to record that shit, man? You know what I'm saying? You're like, no.
We got to
go on.
Yeah, man, I remember those days, you know, because I used to it too. I remember I used to put that cassette in and catch the session, you know what I'm saying? When a good session is playing what I like, you know. For instance, you're playing dancehall. I'm a fan of dancehall, you know. I want to play some dancehall later when you're not playing. And I know you are a good juggler, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know the type of juggler you'll be, so I'm gonna plan to catch you tonight. So I got my cassette all clean, and you know what I'm saying? So as soon as you start to play, I just started recording you. You know what I'm saying? So later I got it to play back. You know, that's the way radio used to do it.
That's the way it was many years ago, but now we got, I mean, before as well, as you said, you know, guys used to be juggling CDs, juggling cassette, and stuff like that, whether in the car wash or the bus park or wherever it is. And, you know,
I remember.
You know, for me, from what I'm thinking right now, sitting here talking to you, there was a more appreciation for the culture and more appreciation for the music. Now, in the internet era that we are living in, do you think the internet era basically take away a lot from you guys as artists compared to before, whereby if somebody wanted a song, is either to listen to the radio or to spend that money and go and buy the cassette or that CD?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Because look, you know, when someone want to hear your song, she and he don't have to go to the store anymore. You know what I'm saying? He just went on his phone and YouTube and YouTube is a free site too. You know what I'm saying? And Apple, I think you gotta pay and certain site, and you know what I'm saying? So they went on YouTube, type in your name, everything pop up, you know what I'm saying? They listen, they go, they play it any much time they want to play it. I'm saying so. It's
with the
grabbing a
internet
lot.
era, more popularity, but prior to before this internet era, you think artists probably will make more money and stuff like that by selling records?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, but you know, YouTube are pay, you know what I'm saying? But I think selling your record, you know, is a better deal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you get like award from and such, you know what I'm saying? And you get good award selling like good recording deal and your music, you know what I'm saying, from there. Because I think Sean Paul and Shaggy is one of our most selling recording artists and albums. So,
absolutely, no question mark about that.
Didn't hear you.
Very, very true. Very true. All right, cool. Yes, interested. So, what would you say, for example, right now, in terms of like with all music and like selling music and performing, what really bring bread to the table for our artists? Is it selling the music or going on tour?
Okay, hold on a second, please. Where's somebody? Oh, right, number 5, please. Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, so the question I'm asking you, right? We talk about tour, we talk about, you know, getting this buzz on the internet and stuff like that. Because you may get a lot of popularity on the internet, but at the end of it, it doesn't really bring bread to your table. You know, I heard one artist actually said, you know, basically, you know, the popularity and like selling music them days is not a really big cut. What really put bread on your table? Bookings. How can you respond to that?
Yeah, that's true. Booking put a lot of bread on the table, you know what I'm saying? Because the bigger I get, the more money I charge for a booking, you know what I'm saying? And the reality is like,
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Man. Box the pharmatic. Yeah.
Go on.
I just connect to a bigger box. Connect. Turn up. Okay. You hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go on.
Oh shit.
No, we can hear you, Chrome. Go on.
Okay. Oh, back at you said about the popular and the. Can you repeat for me, please? Because
we're talking about the buzz and we're talking about bookings. Because on the internet you get a lot of buzz. You get more popularity. Yeah. But that because you get popularity, that mean you are easily picked to get bookings.
No. But when you get like viral, more viral, it's better for you. You know what I'm saying? Like more people see you, get more bookings, and you get more bookings and such. You know what I'm saying? Once you go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. So where are some of the places that have you performed? Where are some of the places you performed?
All right. Look, more hit song you had and the more viral you go, you know, you get more stage show, you know what I'm saying? And more consistent you stay in the dance hall. You get more stage show, you get more bookings, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna get back to my question I asked you a while ago. When you write music, what frame of mind do you normally put yourself? Do you write music for Chrome or do you write music for various people?
Okay, I ain't gonna be like, I remember the days I used to write a lot of music, but no, I ain't gonna lie. I just wake up tomorrow, I wanna do a song, I do it right here and keep it right here. If I feel like I'm gonna write it off a recording, that song, I write it after. But no, I'm just find myself like is a pro doing this now. Like I don't need book and pen to finish that song or to get the song into the studio or the master. You know I'm saying I just focusing on what I'm doing, and I'm saying, and get it straight. But I still do writing if I do writing, you know what I'm saying? But doing writing, I think it's so slow because my brain is moving so fast, putting things together. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference performing in a live band and, you know, your music rolling off of a digital system?
Okay. It's, to be honest, on a live band, you feel more tempo, you know what I'm saying? You get more tempo from the live band, you get more energy, you get more better feeling, you know what I'm saying? It gives you the push to, you know what I'm saying? So it's naturally, you're in a natural space and you have a natural voice you're working on. It's not you're working in the studio with, and you know what I'm saying? You're working with a natural voice and a natural temper. So it's give you the energy. I'm saying it's that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like Bob Marley said, Irie, just feel Irie.
We're gonna get to your other colleague there shortly. My question to you as well, to Chrome. We see every single day it's after it's have been coming on the market more than ever than before. Do you think it's a situation because right now nobody does less necessary need as before? Like you will hear from time after time with some of these veteran artists. Sometimes they sleep on the studio floor, or they just stay outside of the studio door, just can't wait for that door to get into the studio. Right now, you got digital studio guys, just get a computer, go make beats and different stuff. Do you think because of this big bull rush that this trend that we currently have right now, every single day there is a brand new song? This is the result, the reason why our music somewhat kind of deteriorating.
Okay. It ain't gonna be like in Jamaica, it's just like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You find lots of artists, put themselves in a place and you know what I'm saying, to get away out in the dance hall because everyone need a fame once you're an artist, so you sleep on the floor, you know what I'm saying? You even sleep in the tree outside, you know what I'm saying, just to get your space in. You know what I'm saying? I remember days when me and my friends, used to in the studio, you know what I'm saying, like we sleep in that little room together, we even stand up and sleep, you know what I'm saying, and lean on the wall and sleep for 5 minutes, 4 or 5. We wake up, we cook in the night, we bleach there, you know what I'm saying? We stay there to get some record, to get things going on, you know what I'm saying? It's like a work, it's like a doing a 95, more than a 95, you know what I'm saying? It's like working, so you gotta keep
my question, do you think since you have gone through all of that, artists that have gone through all such thing, do you think for you guys there's more appreciation of the music versus some of these guys who just grab a computer, start making some beat and throw out a few songs out there every single day?
That's true. We have to appreciate what we're doing, and because if we don't appreciate what we do, we're not gonna appreciate we neither. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate the music because people should show me lots of appreciation, but it's not like we're there in the bigger world of music, you know what I'm saying? But I know if you appreciate yourself when you get there, people are gonna share the same thing, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna appreciate you too. So what I'm trying to do, work on my craft, get my craft better, you know what I'm saying, and try to keep consistent on what I'm doing. When I reach there is no turning back, you know what I'm saying? I should have material already. You know what I'm saying?
Interested, that's great. But Chrome, let's be real and let's be clear right now. Again, we're not bashing anyone here right now. We're speaking the facts and we're speaking reality here right now. All right. Can't compare back then to now. There's a trend. It is a trend right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a new era that we're living in. But before, I find there were more togetherness in the business compared to today in this modern day, because you find let's look at back. Hold on. Let's look back in the day. Some big rhythms that come out of Jamaica. We talk of the bug rhythm. We talk of the breakout rhythm, the bookshelf rhythm. We talk about the up close and personal, cloak and dagger rhythm. And you find loads of artists actually riding those same rhythm. Right now, you hardly find artists actually sharing the same rhythm. Why is that change?
That's true. I'm gonna be like, and that one, the older time rhythm where they build from the natural instrument. I think today they stand out different from our generation beats. You know what I'm saying? And let's say beat because this younger generation don't use rhythm anymore. They talk about beats, you know what I'm saying? So
right. Right.
Yeah, yeah. You see, that's not even that different too. But what I saying, I think the older days beats were they were more cleaner, like it's more sweeter because I try it today with the younger generation and the older generation. You know what I'm saying? And I get the older generation beats more cleaner and more sweeter, you know what I'm saying? And not fussy, you know what I'm saying? And lots of these generation beats nowadays are half key. And I'm saying I could tell that some of them are half key. I'm saying I remember I went to one show and I saw this guy, he used to with Bob Marley, Bongo Herman. He's a big guy in the music too. You know what I'm saying? And he was showing me all the instruments he used to play with him and Bob in the studio and such, you know what I'm saying? And it was amazing because it was something they make with their own hand. You know what I'm saying? All those instruments make from their own hand. You know what I'm saying? Not natural. So,
Wow. Awesome.
Lots of different, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. How important do you think, Chrome, creative writing is in the music? How important creative writing is?
I didn't hear the last part, creative.
What I would like to know from you,
writing, you
how
said?
important creative writing is when you're writing music.
Okay. Like creating it.
Creative writing, basically,
Okay.
you could speak of something, but I mean, people got to think really in depth to really trying to figure out exactly what you're talking about. Let's say you're talking about, okay, something between a woman leg or whatever it is. As you know, most guys in most lyrics right now, it's so raw them days. Back in the early days, guys would say certain things. It's not like bad lyrics was not, it's not like bad lyrics was not there before, right? But what some of these veterans, these guys come up with creative writing. So it's like you got to figure out what is like, King Yellow man, big up my friend King Yellow, like the Zungu Zeng, Kushumpeng.
Oh, I the funky million adults. That's purpose, right?
What is that? So this is what I'm talking about. How important do you think creative writing is in this business?
Okay. I think I with myself, I had a way of creating, like doing my genre of music and doing it in a clean version, and it's still raw in a different version, but it's not clean version. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more than one word to a word, right? It's like 2, 3 words to one word. You know what I'm saying you could turn it on the outside, you could turn it on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I try to go in between and try to figure out somewhere where I could put it on the both side. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I write this girl song, it's a soca song. You know what I'm saying? And it's a Rocco song, but it still sounds clean. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a clean version, but still have that cleanness about it. You know what I'm saying? So in creating my writing, I have way of creating my sentence in different type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at it, like my friend told you that way, I try to put it a different way. You could see it in a different way, you know what I'm saying? So I always try to create like different genre of music, different writing of sounding, and different way of putting the words, you know what I'm saying.
All right, awesome. We're going to get back to you, Chrome. Maybe you could pass on, I think you said, who do you got there with you right now? You're one of your colleagues?
Yeah, I want you to have a word in mind. Yeah. His name is Reptilian. I know we always been together, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you don't know. Welcome for the live. You don't know, it's a Reptilian there, you're live in the colors.
Blessings to you, Mike. What's going on, man?
Yeah, in general, man. I don't know a thing already. It's a highly blessed to even talk to the man himself, don't.
I'm humble, man. I'm humble, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe you can introduce yourself to the listeners right now. What's your name,
all right,
man?
well, I don't know what a Reptilian, you don't know who's a new upcoming artist from Westmoreland, you see me? We in the business about 3 years, not really big now still, but we heading there. We have a lot of good music to give all of them. We have a good girl song them, we have a dancing song them, and we have a little pipe when we know around the same way, We have good things to bring everybody. Yes, as well, Mr. Reptilian, I can find up on Instagram, Reptilian Vivo. You can find it on YouTube, Reptilian Vivo, Facebook, Reptilian Vivo, TikTok, Reptilian Vivo. And you don't know, look for anything there now. You don't know, Leaders Production. One done, non joke.
Straight. Hold on, the name Reptilian. The name Reptilian.
And big up Father Bobby, I don't know, I'm my producer already. I make most of this go on.
We're gonna get back to the name Reptilian. I would like to know what's the name Reptilian. Yeah. Interested. So Reptilian. So tell the listeners, where are you from?
Yeah, Reptilian. Because it's like we bring something new to the music. We are bring something new to the music because everybody are sing about the same thing every day. So we are trying to create a thing like we are trying to say, well, there is a trick going on in the world and there is some different type of people where there's a handful of people where them in control of this. So we don't need to listen up here now. See one we are. Me I one of the good one do and me have some message for you, you know? Them way. So it's like we are trying to bring a new thing to the thing. So it's a world power thing in the music and we are trying to change and help all who lost and really know what. You know?
Awesome. So Reptilian, bring us back to your childhood. What really prompted you to get into music?
You know, say from the band still we kind of just have them talent there still. You know, we have them talent. I mean, I don't know if because my father used to have a sound and thing, but from we kind of grew up, we have the music thing there too, you know? And we always come up with it. But since 3 years now, we kind of really take it serious. And say, all right then, well, at least I got choose it. You know? Yeah, my friend.
Awesome. Who was your inspiration? I mean, who really inspired you to get into this business?
Well, you know, most young man, you know, we start from vibe storytelling, you know, but in a real life, my artist who inspire me still is really Damien Gang Marley, Juna Gang, you know. Me kind of, him have some real lyrics to me and him have the image of them kind of image that we had planned to go look for. We don't really say specifically we are going to be a Rasta, you know, but no Rasta in our heart, but meaning like them international level, the respected level, we don't have a customer battle to reach over there. You understand? At them way there, right. At them man they inspire me.
Right. Yeah, that is awesome. So tell us a little about your childhood, my friend.
You know who have it fun, you know, but my own was fun, you know. You know, we do a little thing, river and all of that. You know, Jamaican still, we got river, we got cane piece, we broke cane and run jokes. Yeah, slavery place this, so we are name it out. You know, and it wasn't bad, you know. You know, our people kind of always push out the effort to make sure. So we go to school, we go through all our school, we do everything, and we come out, you see me? And normally we used to even, before even music, we used to be a lifeguard same way. So it's not like we come out and try even work and, you know, try to be a man in life and everything. So childhood wasn't so bad after all. A few lock up and thing was in night, but they don't know for some simple mind, I think every youth get trouble, you know?
Right. Got you. Tell us the name. Tell us about that name. That name is quite intriguing.
All right. Well, that name, how we really come up with that name still, you know, it's like, you know, some of the time, some people like some Rasta man will like tell you something about them Selassie and me and you don't want to hear them thing there, you know. So we have a friend them used to reason about all type of things. What really their space and if there is more different things, if I just we human being. What really if God look like. The whole heap of thing we used to talk about different species, different that, who they are before we, and you know, so we come up with the thing and I say the Queen of England, a reptilian, couple of them just have, you know, like a hide and so we just come up with it and I say, a ruler then, ruler of the world, reptilian. Different species, and we first was there from dinosaur days, pertaining to them stories and for them scripture, you know. So
that's quite humorous.
Yeah, so we did it and we are saying, right, we are at the alien then. Some man say drive out the spaceship, some man say my alien, some man say, you know. So we don't come and say, all right, we are at the specifically alien then. 15 foot tall, green like lizard, you know, scaly skin. We're here before human being. Scripture was written, man.
I like the humorous side of you. That's quite funny. So, apart from music, what do you do, Reptilian?
Apart from music, still, you know, we kind of stunt bike and I don't know. We do a few things. We always do a one and two necessary things, like we can do a little woodwork, but we do them things there our yard, you know. And we're creative. We can paint a lot of different things we can do, you know. The painting, same like the landscape behind you. Can create things like that too. Do a few things for hobby more.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Are you a family man?
Kinda, you know, you have to say it, you know, but yeah, most people kinda, everybody at work, so who are doctor and who are this, everybody kinda busy. So some people, the east, west, north, and south more while to the link up at one, you know, but we can't say yes on that still. I will live in one building, though.
The label that you guys are part of right now, who was the founder of this record label?
You know, say is a good friend, family as exact. Mobie, him normal name, and the label is Leaders Production. Mobie is a young producer same way. Invites a couple of people like Deep Joy, invites Chronic Law, invites Diani, Conscience, Trackstar, a bunch of more names where I don't know down the line. Soverto, Disco Ranks, next big artist who kind of depend on the label same way as invites Chrome and invites me same way. He'll
be here in the next few minutes.
I have 2 projects finished already as a young artist, just start the producing business. So you have 2 projects, meaning like him have 2 separate rhythm where I'm voicing people and right now at this moment. One of them kind of close off now, still one still in a finishing process. So Mobie, Leaders, I don't know. Mobie is the finder feed, Leaders, and I don't know that the label will kind of depend on them more, you know.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna get back to you, my man. Chrome. Interestingly, you were saying a while ago as well too. The rip-off in this business. We all know this business is not so glamorous as, you know, some of us really make it seems. What are some of the pitfalls you will say you actually experience in this business coming up as a young artist?
You said some of the falls we witnessing the music coming up.
Yeah, what are some of the pitfalls you have experienced as coming up as a young artist?
Okay, first of all, I remembered, and the guy who find the labor production name, you know, remember we got few songs together, and you know they were like on the street and going around, and few guy from Kingston, yeah, they came by and you know they told me that they need a song and such, you know. So we give the song to the guys. They gave me some beats and a CD because that day. Those time was like CD, you know what I'm saying? Not like phone, you send me the beats and I could hear the beats and listen to the beats. We had to go home and listen to the beats and such. So what we do, we got our song on the CD, so we give it to that guy and he give it back his beat and his CD. But when we reach home and we try that beat, it's like a half of beat, not a whole of beat, you know what I'm saying? So he clearly check us and get our music, you know what I'm saying, and take it back to Canada where we get his success there. I'm saying, I remember since 4 years back, a producer we used to work with, me and this guy and the producer too, you know, we went into some business, you know. I advised like 2 songs for that guy, you know what I'm saying? And from there, he sent the song back into Ramos then. In America, right? And yeah, and Ramos, one of our guy would build the beat for us, told me that my song is playing a lot in foreign. I'm saying, and I told the guy that, you know, I want my song to play on my YouTube and to release on my YouTube. And you know, he said he's a licensed production, so he's not giving out the song. I'm saying the only way I could get the song and when he released it in Jamaica. So that was like a big fall for me too. And from there, I stopped doing music video and I went off with that next guy where I bring in the music, you know what I'm saying? He started to build beats, he started recording in the studio. I went to record with him too, and he tried to rip me off too, so I leave. You know what I'm saying? He just need me to come to the studio, record song, and leave his song there, and nothing from it. So we started here with my family, and this is where we're at now. You know what I'm saying?
How hard it is for you as an artist? I mean, you put pen to paper, I mean, make your record and stuff like that, and you see that somebody else basically
hard for us
off of your hard work, and you literally got nothing. How hard is that, man?
It's the only way I think it's hard for us is the producer who try to rip us off, you know what I'm saying? Because we got our talent, you know what I'm saying? We could find the hit, we could find the music, you know what I'm saying? We could find the material we need. So the only thing we need is someone to settle with us and to be real with us, and we be real together, and we build our team, because together we stand, divided we fall. So we only need a strong backing team, like a strong producer, marketing manager where could get you on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Because not every market manager is that good, you know what I'm saying? Know the business like that, because you got to know the business as a market manager, you know what I'm saying? To get young artists to the front part of the world, I'm saying, to get their music viral and get them on the chart and get their deer where they want to go, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, Chrome, I always say this, the rapper 50 Cent, I always quote him, he said something like this: sometimes you got to don't look out for the little common guy in the street or the robber. Look out for the guy in the briefcase and the tie. Walk in the office, make you sign documents. And when you walk in the office, you start scratching your head. That is the gangster you got to look out for. You know what I'm saying? The guys that will coach you in the signing documents innocently. You know, you're not really educated about the system, and they rip you off big time. So my question is here to you as well, the Chrome, and likewise, your guy there as well. Any one of you can answer this question. You know, we have a big problem in the West Indies. Basically, a lot of our people don't like to read. Would you admit that to the fact?
That's true. That's true. That's a big problem in the West Indies, you know what I'm saying? Because lots of guys here, you know what I'm saying, don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? And when we went to America, you know, and that's where we see where we need.
A lot of noise in the background. Turn on the thing, yeah, in the background, yeah. Yeah, it's interfering. You need to turn something in the background. Need to turn on slightly. Yeah, go on.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, go on. We're listening.
Yeah, that's true, you know, and that's one of the biggest problems, like in the ghettos, like when the guys don't want to, you know, learn to read and get stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Because doing this thing, you're gonna need education, because there's lots of there's like you said, those guys in the jacket and necktie in the office and such.
All we have to do just read the documents and read the fine writing at the back. Always do that.
And you see,
if you know, set to how you like it, you explain to them.
Good.
So me, you know what I'm saying?
So for me, when we do business and get our documents, yeah, we could read, we could do our stuff, but lots of guys here don't like to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when we went to the bigger state, that's when we need it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna go on the matrix world. You know what I'm saying? Lots of chicks and shade. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a pretty thing for us.
You know what, Chrome?
No, but that's serious.
Let's do a songwriter for you. Let's get into this song right now. All right, let's get into this. Yeah, people, you listen to the man promoter Kingston, Jamaica International Dancehall Artists. The vibe to the Friday night vibes. King Rocco AG up in the building. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy to be lying in the lies. They figure me one, figure me dream, mommy. Come on, the YouTube people, I tell you this to the man, bro. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy to be lying in the lies. They figure me one, figure me dream, mommy, raise me. Me money up, dog. Everybody in the Facebook feed right now, tell people share the Facebook feed, all right? We got international dancehall artists of the Kings from Jamaica, Westmoreland, Jamaica. You know, some people say, man, y'all people overseas get it twisted, but you know what? Forgive us, people. When we think of Jamaica, we think of Kingston. You know what I'm saying? But Jamaica, you got so much of the capital apart from Kingston. Vibe to the Friday night vibes, a place to be alive. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy to be lying, me no lazy. Figure me one, figure me two, Chappy lying, let me crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Chappy lying, me no lazy. Figure me one, figure
get me dream, mommy raise me. What you know about chopper lifestyle? Drop it line, man, mommy go and smile. Inna the field, me a kill them with pride. Bang a phone, me a walk it with style. Me say me frost, me high. Hennessy make me rock, me nice. Me
I'm tell you, people, check him out.
say me rich.
Check him out on YouTube.
I'm crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy choppy line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me three, mommy raise me. Choppy line, I'm crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy choppy line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me three, mommy raise me. The money I'm dog, the money lord. Two of me money sting, up in them crowd. When I see me dog them ever hard. Badness, G, me know the code. When me touch the street, dog, just to get me good. When me touch the road, me no let me bang a phone. One phone call, get me pocket load. Fat Benz Jeep, when me touch it all. Man pull up in the body, pull it four door. Any scene I make up when me pour out.
Guys, you gotta play it twice. I tell you, people, dance all these other kings in Jamaica, Westmoreland, Jamaica. The man,
Yo, King Rocco, pull up that tune there. Tune that over the camping contact. Pull it up to bump. Yo, King Rocco, HD. Corey from West Palm Beach and that. Pull it up, pull it up.
hey.
Rich like drugs, money, baby. Drop it line, me no lazy. Big at me one, big at me dream, mommy raise me. Drop it line, I'm crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Drop it line, me no lazy. Big at me one, big at me dream, mommy raise me. Me money look God, me money love. Store me money sting, up in them crowd. When you see me got them ever hard. Badness, G, me know the code. When me touch the street, just to get me good. When me touch the road, me no let me bang a phone. One phone call, get me pocket load. Fat G, when me touch it all, man pull up in the phone. Any scene I make up when me pour out. Damn big way the giggle when me blow out. Me think I cool, me think tough, me think I soft up.
People, check him out. Follow him on Instagram. People, check him on YouTube. International. Listen to the lyrics, people. Listen to the lyrics. Like, share the Facebook. Like, the live. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy choppy line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me three, mommy raise me. Choppy line, I'm crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Happy choppy line, me no lazy. If you get me one, if you get me three, mommy raise me. The money I'm dog, the money lord. Two me money sting, up top. Network, right? Everybody tune in. When me touch your road, me no let me bang a phone. One phone call, get me back in Lord. This is down in South Africa. Good morning to you. Accra, Ghana. Good morning to you. And Tobago, Georgia, Guyana, St. Lucia, Kingston, Jamaica, Barbados. And to the baboon in the house to see you guys locked in right in North Carolina, in Miami, West Palm Beach, Florida. New York people, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Browns. Okay, people there. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Up top. Welcome back to the vibes. I tell you, yo, Chrome, tell us the meds behind that song, man.
I didn't hear you.
Tell us the meds behind that song. It's a beautiful song. Tell us the lyrical content and the meds behind that song.
That day I do that song, I was at work, and my friend give me the beat, My friend give me the beats, and I was there like, damn, I start work, you know. The moment I got the beat, I start work and I just stand up, put my foot on the wall. I was like this, you know. And I just start rock to the beat, then I realize something coming to my mind. Something is coming to my mind, you know, and I just come out with it. You know what I'm saying? I come out with it. From that day, I went home, I sing that song all day at work till I didn't write it. I didn't write it. I sing it all day at work. You know what I'm saying? Till it's you know, it's registered in my brain. And from there I just started flow it.
What that song I get from that song is like a wake up kind of it's a motivational song in the morning. First thing you wake up in the morning, you tune into that song, start your day. Prepare you for the 9 to 5.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? Because in that song I remember, you know, I'm not a lazy guy, so you know, the first part of the song I really thought is like, you know, Reptilian like I crazy, you know, because the reason why I do that song, I ain't gonna lie, I like weed a lot. You know, I'm a fan of weed. And I juggle it weed sometimes. I juggle some weed sometimes, you know. That's the only thing I juggle sometimes. I ain't gonna be like. So idea thing I like to do. I like business, different from music, and I like to juggle my weed and smoke weed. So I was there and tapping on like a crazy, rich like drugs money pay me. Because, you know, I'm selling some weed right here right at the moment. So that's the only line I think come after I said tapping on like a crazy. And the next part I thinking, rich like drugs money pay me. Why not put that in it? And I'm saying, so from there, I just started song. But the verse, when I got into the verse that day, I started to flow the verse like I know the verse already. You know what I'm saying? I started to flow the verse like I know it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my next phone, I just started to record that song. I'm saying because I ain't gonna lose it too. So I got it in my brain when I go home and I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, big up all the street pharmacists out there right now, man. All the hustlers, all the street pharmacists, large up.
Yeah, and most of it come from the street also, because the last part of it was me and my cousin sit down that night, and I said, I'm gonna finish that song. So I came up with the last part with my mom, you know what I'm saying, and all those things. You know what I'm saying? And the last part was so intense, like me rich, feel life, you know what I'm saying? Me frost me eye, and you see make me rock me nice. Me laugh and me smile, me cry. Can't believe say me rich, feel like you know what I'm saying? So when I do that part, it was
literally
so
that without cutting you short, that song was actually deep. I mean, was it like something you were dealing with at the moment in your life, or some past experience that you have dealt with? You know, basically, when you hear that beat, you feel like, you know what, I can react to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You put your personal experience on that beat.
That's true. Because when I even do that song, you know, producer was like, yo, this song bad. Because the producer need me to do that song before I do the first song. You know what I'm saying? Because he heard that song for our next producer, but the producer I do that song for is the guy who tried to rip off my thing. So I leave it alone and I do it on my cousin rhythm. My cousin beat. You know what I'm saying? So it's
wow.
You know, I got it on a different beat also, because I do that song 2 times. 2 times. Yeah. And I realized the first tempo was low and this tempo is more higher. You know what I'm saying? Better quality rhythm. Yeah. So
well, I think I never heard the next one, but from what I heard, this one sounds really good, man.
Yeah, but next one I send you my cousin here. He got a beat, he got a song, and that same rhythm too. You know, it's a different type of rhythm too. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. All right, you know what? Let's get into the next song right now from you. All right, let's get into this.
So you just had it done a minute ago?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, you don't have to worry, as I said. So have a God-bless day now.
Yeah, people, this is International Dancer Artists, the man Chrome, all the Kingston, Jamaica. All right. Leaders. Yeah, people, check him out on YouTube. I tell you, people, check him out.
life must
Yeah,
be
Some of the vibes of the Friday Night Vibes. King Rocco AG up in the building.
no look at the money when me pull up. Him to the goal as me score like a fuller. So be like
Right in the Facebook Live right now. Share the Facebook feed, all right, peeps. Check him on the YouTube. Dance on Artie's Chrome.
with the blame, come very any the sabos in my head. See me the glass man tripping on the head. Me touch the road, but couple bang a friend. Every girl see the chopper, one fucking chopper them. Choppy line every day me walk.
Hey, the baddest mix, the baddest mix. You're now in the mix with King Rocco HD.
Yo, King Rocco, pull up that tune there. That tune there, everybody. Yo, King Rocco HD. Corey from West Palm Beach said that. Pull it up. This is Teflon, the young king, and you're tuning into UVC Radio. One love. Bless.
Hear me now, from the voices, I acting representing, aka Slim Ras, aka Atlas, representing, hear me now, man. Don't know, I'm say UVC Radio.
Flash away, it's a bad sound. Representing for your rock up on the UVC Radio. Sick. Play a big tune, fuck. Play a big tune, rock. Play a big tune. Sick, loud.
This is Major Mackwell live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together with King Rocco, Billy Bam.
Hey!
Yeah, people tell you check him out. Chrome. All this out of Jamaica.
Back it even like 1,000 pound a leg. When you get a kush, when me rap it with the blame. Come ready, any the sabos in my head. See me in the glass, man, tripping on the end. Me touch the road, bad couple bang a friend. Every girl see the chopper, one fucking chopper them. Choppy line every day, me walk it phone. Million days, I make a keep code. I'm acting the big man, touch the road. For me, neck, cause I'm a chain, them cool. Choppy line every day, me get him mullah.
Turn up!
Get me money like icy frozen. US dollar keep me pocket freezing.
Money, all about the dollar sign, people, all about the dollar sign. Because the money them pile up. Because the dollar sign pile up.
I mean, make the money every day like promoter. Get a big Burger King Whopper. Jabby line every day, me walk it $1 million days, that's me got it cool. I'm matching the matter, touch road, that's a jet for me, they got some itchy and them cool. Jabby line every day, me getting dollar. Be me slice to the cake and killer. No look at me money when me pull up. Him to the goal, some score like a puller. Me sweat like light and not matches. Jabby line 3 times, call it a chick. Dollar bill, in a bank away me latch it. Hear me a big shake and me back it up, love it. Get the money, push for me brain a kick. Where the energy, a bad bitch a buy me dick. Go and flick the wrist, lead, that's me born for this. Chop the line every day, me no new to this. Chop the line every day, me walk it $1 million days, that's me got it cool. I'm matching the beam, I'm tired, just road, that's a jet for me, neck, cause I'm itchy and them cool. Chop the line every day, me getting moolah. Be me slice to the cake and no cooler. No look at me money when me pull up. Him to the goal, some score like a puller. Real life, look me like Messi here. Darling on the black, no do it. Push, behind the ear. And it's not gonna chase, no chase. Papi, brother, call him, I know it in there.
Yeah, big up the old Leaders production.
Nice guy.
Leaders, right, people? We can't be followers, we have to be leaders. So, yeah. Yeah. Up top. So, yeah, my G, tell us about this song here, man.
Big forward, my fam.
All the Leaders production, man. Big record label, you know what I mean? Big up the old family. Yo, apology, my man. What's your name again? What's it? I apologize, bro. Reptilian. Yeah. So we're gonna get to you shortly, Reptilian. So Chrome, so tell us about this song here.
That song?
Yeah.
You know, that song was like writing a small poem, you know what I'm saying? It was like so easy to build that song, you know what I'm saying? It's like that song I already put down in my brain. And I was doing that song that day, like the producer sent me the rhythm like today, and I have to do that song for like the next 2-3 days and master it. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I went to work with the rhythm and I listen to the rhythm all day at work, you know, every break I get, you know what I'm saying? And I keep on add piece of the song together, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to get it in the studio in the next 3-4 days. So I gotta do it, you know, from scratch to end and get it mastered. So what I do, because I'm a guy who could freestyle, you know what I'm saying? So I freestyle like 3-4 songs, you know what I'm saying? Then I take them pieces and I put the puzzles together, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I do music. Before I do a song, I try to do like 10 songs, you know what I'm saying? And then I pick out pieces of it, you know what I'm saying? What makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And I put it together, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you gotta put words with similar sound, you know what I'm saying? It could have a little different meaning, but similar meaning also. But, you know what I'm saying? Not all the words are gonna be similar meaning, but the sounds, you know, there's lots of sound that connect together, you know what I'm saying? And it come with meaning because the first thing I do, all of the verse, it come with meaning after meaning. You know what I'm saying? And I had 2 new songs what I'm doing right now. And meaning in a song, you gotta have a good concept behind it. You gotta have a good topic too. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have meaning for your topic when you pick for a topic. You know what I'm saying? So I pick the topic. It's like it's a chopper song, so I do it in a chopper way. You know what I'm saying? All the concept gonna come with something similar in what I'm saying in the topic. You know what I'm saying? So
got you.
Yeah, I master my concept. What I'm saying toward my topic because I always hold my topic. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right, let's turn our attention to Reptilian a little bit here. I apologize, brother. I haven't called you much because I didn't remember the name.
It's a blessing, Father, man. Remember, everybody have a different type of job. You do for your one. You do it professional, man.
Yeah, Reptilian. So Reptilian. So let's get back to the music and stuff like that. The same question that I have. How important do you think creative writing is?
How creative I think writing is?
How important creative writing is in the music?
Yeah, because even like persons like would have me or Chrome now, the most we would have do, say a rhyme come to it, would have like take a phone and just record that 4 line or 8 bar. You understand? That or just record what come to it and just put it down and we even build a song. In a one long run, we can listen to that. So it's like that would have been a storage to hold it, to always can go back and look. So the writing, me think it would have important. Because it's like some things you have whole heap of package pack up. You ain't ready for them yet till y'all can lift up one, make use with this one and with that the one there. I so come you would even remember it either when you look on it, I said, yo, or when I hear it, you know. So me think recording a little piece, I think on some little recording, you your phone or something, or writing down lyrics. Me think it's important, Father. Really important. Some of the time a rhyme where you have another time feed. And you know, you have it stored, and when the time really comes, you have to look and say, Jaja, that song that we even like, I hit everybody like, you know. I just saw music.
That is the bus song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Regularly, man. Song when me a jump up for and I hit the crowd one, them a tell me what me to play. And me I said, that song when me sing. I mean just have to play it and sit down and look on them till me have to just listen myself. It's like I know me. Me don't listen it like I know me to really hear what am I hear. And then we kind of realize, say, yo, you know, say there is one and two in other things. So you have to understand music, you know. People will tell us say you think no good at the time, and I really, if we want to put, you know, I media to love it. And me and you feel love it in our studio. I whole out there so to love it. You know, so at that time.
Very true. Very true. Because even though some time for us as this jock as well, to sometime we can find ourselves wanted, you know, basically is because, you know, I love dancehall music. So even though I'm working, you know, right through 3 or 4 hour shifts, only dancehall music we're playing. You know what I'm saying? You got to serve people. You know what I'm saying? You got to serve people. And when you write, so you would say, when you put pen to paper or whenever you do your recording, you don't only focus on what Reptilian love. You focus on the people out there love.
Right, because what me always look on still, you know, is most what people will say, no people, if you is a producer and 3 artists come to you, the 3 of them all come with different concept, different mind, and different ways how they sing. So it's you to the producer if you can really create something out of nothing then. So you always have to know that everybody else sound different. Maybe the one who come to you and say, I like how him sing, or you know, and then when I check it out, is a big producer, have him look on Valiant, have him in a world and know about him, and I realize, yeah, it's so you go, I did really listening, you know, because so you have to know music and know say, listen everybody and try it, because everybody have a different sound and everybody did that thing different when they create the lyrics. So you'll be different things. So you have to give every artist a time, give them a little time and look into what they really are say. Or pick out what you like and really listen it. And you know, we can see good in our artists. So you understand, Father?
Right. So the Reptilian, I would like to know what is in your head. When you create music, do you look at music as a longevity, or you look, let's put it this way, you go for the buzz? Okay, a song played 2, 3 months, 4 months, and 6 months later, you know what, it's not so relevant. Do you go for that moment, or when you create music, you're looking at 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, your music is still relevant?
All right, yeah. All right, it kind of come with, depending on what type of music come to me. And maybe I'm a friend, we are sitting and I'm going to say, love my cup, no. Me love my cup, no. You know, we didn't even think in our mind. I say, that now going to make to be BET award to even collect Grammy. We not think of that. We not think of the big picture about the music while creating it. Because most of it are fun, it come off of your head top with puns, or maybe a word come to you, or maybe I want a little joke when I did a run and a rhyme come to you. But most times when like certain good producers, some real producer call and you say, yo, I want to do a good job on this in a verse. You know, you hear a couple other artists step on it. Them time they will really put yourself down to try create something. They know say, yeah, this can play 30 years from now, this can play 10 years from now. But most of our things then, because we build them fast off our mind without even writing, we just know say, oh, just a speedy thing, song back a song. If a 30 days in a 1 month, 30 songs. It can go more, but we just have to pull it done.
Question to you, and any one of you guys can answer this question. We don't want to make no comparison here right now, but when we look at some artists doing different genre, I don't really want to mention no artist name either. Let's say from the pop or the R&B. Sometime every 2 or 3 years they put out an album. Why is it within our dancehall business? Why is it, as you're interested in, you say, 30 days, you got to put out 30 songs. Why is it if we have a big song this week, next week we have to drop another big song? It's like we're shooting our own self in the head. Why is it we have to compete?
But it's because to me now, Jamaica artists, them not really get the amount of pay and the amount of exposure what we deserve as an artist. So overseas artists, example, Quavo make a song now. Quavo now have to make back a song for a couple months because Quavo song I go pay him. You understand? Even if me and you not like it, I go pay him. But a man like me now, in a Jamaica, worse me as a young artist would even reach certain level. Me have to go always try keep nagging in other people them head, keep giving them song for them ear. Me tell them I say, no man, this a youth are really tough. You know them way they so we have to fight to earn a dollar because you know really pay much until it really bust certain way. And you have to keep your name ringing at them ears. It's like a girl of 3 months. And this one and I call him for 2 weeks, or you know, this one and I give him the money and start that the one. So I see a way, nobody not hear you. And most artists is not like we want to do it, but every artist I do it, so we have to still keep up. We make them hear we too and say, yo, we there, we not last. You know, so I saw come so much song always have to come back a song. Vibes started and a couple of them kind of did make a footprint for a man, you know.
It's our thing. We can't shoot down our own thing. Whether you're from Jamaica, whether you're from Trinidad, Guyana, St. Lucia, or wherever, Barbados, the music is our music. Dancehall music We're all West Indian people. We praise the culture and everything. But my question here right now to any one of you guys, from what I'm getting and from what I'm seeing, I've interviewed a lot of artists over the years. And from what I'm seeing, the business is very much fragile.
Very, very.
And the reason why I'm going to say the business is very much fragile, okay? Why the R&B hip-hop artists, he could put out an album right now, and takes 3 years later, his album's still relevant. You know, you don't have to drop a song every single day or every other day. And as you rightly said, basically you got to be in the hearts and the minds of the people, be in the ears of the people by dropping song after song. And then, you know what, boom, somebody kind of pick it. You know what, yo, this artist here real wicked, you know, the artist bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you think the amount of talent that we have within the dancehall business right now, if the payment was better and we had a better infrastructure within the music industry, think about all the songs that you drop every single day, 30 days per month. Force to reckon with. No genre can ever compete close to it. Think about it. Think about it, man. It's big. Very, very, very.
What we have to understand to still is like dancehall is, it can be everything. Dancehall can mix with R&B, can mix with disco. Dancehall is a all purpose. So, all right, the hit be dancehall, it always have to have the speed upon it. Song have to come back a song. Because somebody here drift and him start drift. In drift 2 weeks, he more tired of drift. He want to hear one next sweep then or move him on. You know, so it's like the dancehall itself have to have speed on it with the artist them. And me believe still if the payment was much better in certain ways, like most people would have more relaxed. They wouldn't really have to fuss it really, you know. But Jamaican, because we party, you know, and because you're artists, everywhere they are party, every couple of room you take up 2 lines of come to you. And you ever go creative. And when you're creative, we so anxious, we know how happy. We say, man, don't be happy this month, brother, this now go nice again. Release, you know them ways, so I don't say things go. We have always a speed panic in Jamaica and that. Even fans them want the speed. They must say, when my artists are doing flap out, now hear him again. I saw it, everybody, you have to speed.
Wow, so definitely in this business, there's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Right. So, you talk about dancehall and you talk about reggae. For somebody who are not from Jamaica, what is the difference of dancehall music and reggae music? Can you differentiate the two?
All right, the difference between dancehall and reggae. Reggae now, don't really speak. You speak of it in a smarter way or in a more intelligent way, but you don't really speak of violence certain way. You don't really speak of how you want to go intimate with a girl. You don't really speak of certain things where you would want to hide from a child is. You understand? And reggae now more, not depend no computer beat. Reggae more build them beat with bands, so it's more slow, it's more calm, and a man can sing even about a weed, and then he go sing about a weed, and the police would prefer lock up the dancehall artist more than the reggae one because he kind of have a more smoother thing to it, and he's not really a curse, no bad word about here, you know. But the dancehall now, it raw. It want tell the girl how to make him pull his throat, spit in her mouth. So he take Mali raw. He can tell us some different things where the reggae would really go the limit. The reggae would make the Christian can listen him, the people can listen him, and even a working man can depend on a Sunday. And listen him same way if you do a little work, you depend on your work, you're welding, you're doing any farm of work, you can play a little radio and listen to the reggae with more feel peaceful more, you know.
Reggae music is more like social commentary. Talk about what's going on in society every day.
Yeah, so reggae music is more international, you have more different type of reaction, like to people, I'm saying, other people, I'm saying, and to be honest, reggae music is the music for the world. You know, even though I do dancehall, you know, reggae music is way international than the dancehall, you know, and it came a lot of more international people than the dancehall. You know, when we do dancehall, we mostly do it for the Caribbean, you know. That's what you've been saying. You know, we must do it for the Caribbean. And for people in America who like dancehall. But I know in Europe, like in certain country, you know, reggae is a big foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Let's look at Japan. Let's look at New Zealand. Let's look at Australia.
And Europe and all different places.
Matter of fact, last week I was talking to somebody from the Philippines.
I think about in country,
you know,
and in people them, and in love when have dancehall. I think about different things. So mostly reggae would I tell the truth and dancehall tell lie. You know, but you don't know, we love the music.
So definitely dancehall is just like for the moment, you know, it's like for example, okay, I have a big house, a big car, big chain, big this, big that. You say you got all the big shit, but yet still you live in poor. You know what I'm saying?
Repeat the question, Father.
Go on.
We're saying to repeat the question.
Oh no! What I'm saying to you, right? You said reggae tell the truth, and like dancehall music is basically like a reconciliation kind of thing, because you find in the dancehall, some of the dancehall music, guys will talk with a big chain, the big ride, the big crib, but yes,
maybe you don't really have it, and sometimes you have it. There is a lie, dancehall lie, and reggae tell the truth. The reggae was thing about Jamaica and the land of food and water, and how the girl them nice, and you know, and how the weed burn, and how cane juice and fruits. You might tell the truth. But dancehall now want to tell about the rose rice and the phantom, and you know. And you know,
so
really,
a lot of artists sometimes will talk about all of this. I mean, it's all entertainment. Ain't nothing close.
Yeah, it's just music.
I see
where they have the woman at the yard and they must sing a song say, a 3 girl in bed last night. Where you think your wife was a in my yard? They just have it's just music, you know. It's just music.
Oh boy. I
So
tell
everyone
we gotta
have an idea already in our country. I know, so dancehall a lie, a reggae a truth. So people don't really have problem.
Why, Reptile, brother, you know some people gonna come at you for this, right?
Yeah, we think they kill baby, burn down house, burn it. No, artists them peaceful in Jamaica. We not do that. It's just song. Not no
right.
You know, mean it either. It's just music.
True. I'm gonna get back to you shortly. So Chrome, your name changed. Your dancehall name was Spenshell. What's the reason for the change?
Be honest, Spenshell was in the school days, like when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? I was like doing music, you know, for the school, for the class, anywhere at, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, I remember I changed my name from Spenshell. It was Slick, you know what I'm saying? Like a few years back, it was Slick, now I'm changed to Chrome. I had come from a long time, you know, but I didn't think of using it for my name, you know. People would call me Chrome from my longer days, but I was like thinking about to use it for my music name. So yeah. So my producer.
We get in a clash. I mean, let one person speak at a time. Yeah, you get in a latency. Go on.
Yeah, I got my name for a longer time, you know, but Spenshell was my first music name. You know what I'm saying? Then I changed from Spenshell, I go Select. From Select, I go Chrome. But I got my name Chrome from a longer time. So my producer said, let's name myself Chrome because your name Chrome for a longer time, no? So from there, I just take it there. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to set it.
Why Chrome?
I don't know why I got that name. I just got that name. So got that name. I just, you know, someone just called me Chrome, and from there, everyone called me Chrome. You know, so I just use it for my music name. It's not even me give myself a name. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. All right, I'll get back to you, cool. Reptilian.
Like a friend of mine.
What next for you in the pipeline?
Huh? Repeat that, Father.
No, what next for you in the pipeline?
You know, there's a whole heap of music that they come out right now. Right now, we have 2 projects where I work on, where one of them is a nice girl song. Try my best to sing it in a way, the same way what we did at talk about to try to get the Grammy. Nice girl song and thing, and we have a couple more few songs that come in. And even right now, in our country, in Jamaica, West Small, and you know, ATI thing always go on every year. Right now, me have even a show where we book for 2 shows we book for in ATI the same way. We have whole heap of stage show I deal with and whole heap of work in our studio same way, you know. I even produce a still in our town to finish up something. Whole heap of work I come, man. People then can look out for it, you know.
How important it is for you as an artist to be relevant in this industry?
How important it is to what?
For you to remain relevant in this industry.
Because as I said earlier on, you know, there is a message to be given to the people them. To make we wise up and come out of bondage and understand what really are going on and see it say we have been controlled by a handful of people. And we only have work to pay them back. We only get rich to give them back the money in the bank to hold for it. And a whole heap of secrets are going. So we want to sing it in our words, in a song. So we is a messenger right now. We are a whole heap of message to come tell the people them. The people them can know what going on and understand and wise up in our country. Because ear to ear we can see it's everybody get wise and wiser, you know. So we are get a leap head start. We are get a leap head start forward. Rise up everybody and make we know say the black people, we are gods, we are first, we are in control. You understand? So all of everyone, all we is one people. A Chinese man is one people, a white man is one man, a black man is one man, because none of we know we call off we man. So we're all one. Not because you're white, not because you're black, we're all one. You don't know the color of your soul, so we are one, you know?
True,
so everybody know
absolutely
that.
True.
Absolutely true, we are one.
So before we get back to Chrome, have you performed outside of Jamaica before?
No, I haven't. But you know, we're working on it, you know what I'm saying? We only waiting on the producer to get things started out as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because we got lots of material. Like me, in person, I got lots of material. I got like all different, like I told you, I got all different genre, you know? I got like soca, you know. Right now I got another guy with me here, you know, we got a few soca songs together, you know. He's a part of production, I ain't putting myself to.
Yeah, man. Introduce him before we wrap up. Introduce him.
Yeah, his name is Disparang Sasso and Leaders Production. So both of us work together. You know, it should be
the YouTube. Can look on it and play songs them and listen the same way. Play one of Reptilian and play one of female listen the same way, you know.
How do you spell it? How do you spell the name?
Reptilian. Vivo. VEVO.
All right.
REPTILIAN. Vivo. VEVO.
All right, I'm gonna get to that.
You can play Reptilian Lifestyle and listen to that.
Well, yeah.
And we'll apart from that.
All right.
Spell out my name, Gio.
Okay.
REP. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know this Discoranks live and live in color here, you know. You know, up on the YouTube, a couple songs on the YouTube, you know. One called Gal on a Beat, Bigger Than Donkey. So I spell the name like DISKORANKS. Discoranks. No speak.
Right,
so put in
that.
Look up that.
Shortly.
I used to the thing, you know. So you don't know it up now.
Upper law. So tell us, Discoranks, how long have you been into this business?
Well, to be honest, I'm in the business for like 5 years and about 7 months right now, you know. Yeah, man. If you look on iTunes and Amazon, you see I had 3 songs. I have Gal on a Beat, I have Journey, and I have Semi-Hot. Those are my 3 songs on iTunes and Amazon. But now I had a latest song called man, bigger than donkey. Yeah, but when I say I'm bigger than donkey, is you or anyone in the world should figure it out and know I'm not talking about donkey. I'm not really speaking about donkey. My song is a motivation. So if you think about it, you will know I'm not talking about donkey. When you play this song, you listen to the song, and you will see what the song is all about. You listen, and you will see what the song is all about. It's not about donkey, but we just speak the word donkey, man, bigger than donkey. So it's the image to let anyone look up, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man.
Got you. So,
yeah, man. So when you play this song, you will know what we're talking about, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that shortly.
And the next song.
What really prompt you to get into this business?
I'm sorry?
What really prompt you to get into this business?
What taught me to get into this business?
What really push you to get into this business?
Well, you know, I'm just here with my friends. I'm not really right now, but before I'm with some friends and we just started to freestyle. And everyone started to freestyle, and that's how come we know we can do it, because we have the knowledge. And we have all kind of songs. We have reggae, we could do soca, we could do a soft and deadly song, you know what I mean? All kind of songs in the brain right now. And I have culture song also, you know? Yeah, man, it's all in the brain, man. Yeah, man. That's me, you know?
That's awesome. Why music for you?
Huh?
Why music?
Why music? Because music is my life, and that's what I look up to. Music is knowledge, you know? Yeah, man, it's free my mind, and it's free many people's mind, you know? A lot of people listen to music just because they want to free their mind. A lot of people are stressed in sometimes, and because they listen to a good song, it's like all the stress go right away. Yeah, man, just like that, man. Yeah, man.
Awesome. All right, big up everybody in the live right now. Everybody in the live right now. Especially good evening to you guys. Good morning to you guys down there.
Keep it up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big up everybody from the live right now. Yeah, you said music is life. Apart from music, what else do you do?
Disco.
Apart from music, what else do you do?
What else I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you know, I'm a farmer actually. Yeah, I do my farming, you know. Yeah, man. I farm a lot of vegetables, and you know, the good old kush, because we can't do without it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Got you.
Never do without it. Weed is life, you know what I mean? Because we have to grow this marijuana because I know it's good for a lot of health, you know, cancer, a lot of different purpose. A lot of people take it for, you know. Some people don't just smoke weed because weed is medicine, you know. Yeah. I used to be in the States once, and I have a friend, a white dude that have cancer in his spine, and they work on the cancer, and the doctor told him he has to smoke marijuana, can't stop, right through, all along. He smoked it over and over just to ease the pain because it's natural medicine, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
You know
so where you at right now? You look like you're at the Golden Gate Bridge. Is that where you are?
Go on.
Huh?
No, I missed that. Say it again.
I saw something lay behind you like it's the bridge. It's the Golden Gate Bridge in California. That's where you are?
Absolutely, that's the bridge. Absolutely, that's the Golden Bridge.
That's the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yeah, it is. It is the bridge here, yeah.
Yeah, man, because I used to live like 25 minutes from the Golden Gate Bridge. I live in the Bay Area, out of San Francisco, outside of San Francisco. Place called San Rafael.
That's the picture of the bridge you're seeing there.
That's where my wife from, and that's where a couple of my kids from, you know?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You know what?
Yeah,
let's get into this song. I got this song for you. Let's get into this shit. We're gonna get into this song right now from you.
Okay.
Yeah, people, listen up. It's all about the vibes.
I want the vibes. Yeah, man, I don't know. Light up the one that I don't know.
Disco ranks.
Yeah!
Leaders production.
You don't know any of this currency, you know. And the whole leaders family, you know, say, we fi do what?
Big up the whole leaders family.
That's only time for them out.
Up top.
Yeah, a leaders, you know, man, all the way, no man. Leaders lead them out, no man. From Grangeville to Little London. No retreat is a different island. And no separation, man, I come from. 3 story, you walk up on the land. The floor with big dive on. Looking at the garage, I look on the van. Every day leaders get another hit song. Can't do it, cause we a big man. Me no want this, in a me heart. Man bigger than donkey. Man a drive Rolls Royce and Hardy. All BMW truck we a drive it. Man bigger than donkey. Man a drive Rolls Royce and Hardy. All BMW truck we a drive it. You see the big fat Benz we a roll it. Every youth want money and we want live happy. We take care of we friends and we family. Say who have eyes, so they will see that leaders know how to count the money. Watch leaders when we in the party. For the girl them a shout out the leaders passy. Watch me, leaders, take it to them. Show them say leaders, no have no problem. We have no enemy.
Champions to the men, Disco ranks out of Jamaica. Bigger than donkey, I tell you people. Alright.
You see the big fat Benz we are rolling. No retreat is a different island. Marble floor with big dive on. Looking at me garage, I look on the van. Every day leaders get another hit. Can't talk to it. In a me hand, man bigger than donkey. Man a drive Rolls Royce and Hardy. And we a drive it. Man bigger than donkey. Man a drive Rolls Royce and Hardy. And BMW truck we a drive it. You see the big fat Benz we a rolling.
Outside, don't mind up.
And them again, you know, man. Yeah, we come to get them.
Disco ranks to
I
tell
will
you
be
people.
good to the girl them there.
Yeah, some boy has to the girl them and I call the girl them there.
Call the girl them there.
Hey, 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 hey. Yo, King Rocco. One time. Pull it up, Yo, King Rocco, HD. Corey from West Palm Beach. Pull it.
Louder people, up and loud. It's the man, Disco rank.
This one them again, you know, man. Yeah, we come figure them out. When me go, girl them there. Yeah, some boy has to the girl them and I call the girl them big. You be shit, when this come, say, pick up the girl shit, pick up the rock, come in and the club.
Shit, you can vibes to this. Disco ranks to the Jamaica.
I don't regulate a family for some people.
It's a real girl show, people. A real girl show.
Open the gate, I make the sexy girl them come in and if it's over. Come the I don't regulate a family
Somebody like the Facebook feed, like the Facebook people, share it around, share it around. We got a man Reptilian, Disco ranks, and the man Chrome. Run the place, pick up your kerchief, pick up your rock. Come in at the club and look up like your man. And when you see you make it better, rub off your face, tell you, drop your bumper, wind up your
your waist, cause girl, I know you. Girl, I know that I'm set up on it. I know really. That's why me the foot of me, that's why me close the gate. Bitch, I see the show, I me step on the gate. Roll up on the right, 100, girl, I me go with me. Look on the left, me take 100, make me say, hey, close that just open the gate. I make me sexy girl, them come in at the best, you know. Go to the one out the waist, cause girl, I know you. Girl, I know that I'm set up on the gate. I know really, that's why me the foot of me, that's why me close the gate. Bitch, I see the show, I me step on the gate. No wifey, come out with my shit. You see the girl I run, the girl just a chase. My old man said, girl, leave the place. Here to the old man, let me know your place. So stop it, let me in your place. You see the woman come with time and shit, with time and shit.
All right. Yeah. I like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got that, yeah, man. Everyone, man. Most people in the world, man. They love this song, especially the girls, them, man. Remember, because this song is all about.
Really catchy song, you know what I'm saying? It's really, really nice vibe, man. All right. So tell us about your about your writing ability, Reptilian. I mean, do you write your own music? Do you a singer-songwriter or?
Me, Reptilian, though.
Yeah. Do you sing?
Well, yeah, man. I write my own songs, you know. Yeah, straight off of my head, depending on the vibe when me dey on or what. And some of the time it's just a producer call me and say, yo, come to studio, we have a rhythm, couple man of voice. Come in, and me just go right down to the studio and let's die in all 10, 15 minutes, we can finish all a song. And people can love it same way, you know. So we write with one thing, and we create with one things them. You know, no help from nobody.
Different what about you, disco ranking?
Yeah, man. I write my own songs, you know. Night to night, sometimes. And I don't even sleep. Sometimes at night, I'm on my balcony, rehearsing all by myself, many nights. Yeah, man. Sometimes I went to bed like 5 in the morning, because I don't have a job to go to until I go to the farming later in the day, you know. Yeah, man.
So what me do I say is, I want you play the Reptilian song and listen to the meds and tell me what you think.
Yeah. We're gonna get into this. I'm looking it up right now. All right, let's get into this song.
Reptilian Vivo. I don't want one blue bike tank on the front of it. You can press that one day. When you go in a Reptilian, yeah. And catch the meds of that one day and make we see vibe.
All right. I'm telling people what the leaders production.
Yeah, father, more volume for him, more hear him, because we know it already, you know.
Turn it up. Turn up your radio now. Turn up your radio, people. Turn it up. Tell the leaders production.
And I play with my boss like ping pong. BMW, insurance cover you. Moby, I got the chip Glock for pressing on you. Milling sting, era, what do you? Money making now, I'm be dedicated. Reptilian lifestyle. I'm a dog, them never sold for the guy. But what's ahead with your blood running by the tire? The leaders, you can murder a fully wild. Yeah, a reptilian lifestyle. And we never sold for the guy. But what's ahead with your blood running.
Check them out, people. Check them out on YouTube. Reptilian. Pretty bad upcoming artists to tell you people. Chrome, Reptilian, and Disco Ranking.
Pull it up to bump. Yo, King Rocco, HD. Corey from West Palm Beach and that.
Hey, the baddest mix. You're now in the mix with King Rocco, HD. This is a girl Daydream. You're listening to the Friday Night Vibes with your man, King Rocco HD.
King Rocco, the baddest DJ upon the planet.
A reptilian lifestyle.
Yeah, you don't know, keeping it real and right. You know, I might big up the one and only King Rocco HD. The best reggae music. What's a fire blaze?
We jump back live and direct from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together with King Rocco
Flash away, what's the third song?
Representing for your Rocco from the UVC Radio Sick. Play big tune from. Play big tune.
People check him out and tell you Reptilian. Of the latest production. Pick up the old latest production record label. There's an artist chrome and disco ranking.
Got some girls, American, Italian.
Boom, 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 boom.
In the bank, I do some transaction. Now the the rapper speak Chinese like Ching Wang Wang. The cartoon like Green and lifestyle. Never soup for the kind. But bust a head, make your blood run upon the tile. The leaders with the murderer fully wild. A reptilian lifestyle. How we never soup for the kind. But bust a head, make your blood run upon the tile. The leaders with your murderer fully wild.
Yeah, they're reptilians. They came to planet Earth to infiltrate human beings. They own the Queen of England. They're the reptilians. The Pope are reptilians.
Reptilian lifestyle, I tell you people. Africa, South Africa, good morning to you. Accra, good morning to you. Canada. Hello, listeners down in Long Beach, California, North Carolina. Big up all folks in North Carolina, Miami, West Palm Beach, Florida. Figure 8, Panama City. Tobago. Trinity people. Lucia.
Millions and billions.
New York City. Folks on in Brooklyn, Flatbush. Browns, Queens, New York. East New York. I appreciate y'all listening right now. Boy.
I mean,
Die.
live and living
Oh,
color.
no cloud.
God, come on, this current, you know, natural, I don't know.
Tell us about that song, Reptilian.
Huh?
Tell us about this song. What was the mess behind this song?
All right, the message behind this song still is what I show in our lyrics type of way, as I did say earlier, and a song is just a song. So we just try to show say all who say them rich and I talk about this a little bit of money or this, that. We are telling them who rich, and all who say them a do this, them a do that. We are show them how it's done. You see me? And we still are try to show them the message. I show them say it's the top of the food chain at all. So it's not like you can make a changes to what we are top right because I top of the food chain. You see me? I tell you what go on. So it's a message still same way for people kind of look and understand, to ask the question, say, why am I talk about this reptilian? Why am I talk about even start the convo, even do the explanation what we are trying even tell you. As what we say, we are trying to bring a message to everybody realize that them have we in a darkness, you know.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. Before we wrap it up with you as well, as Reptilian, any young upcoming artists who want to get into this industry, what would be your words of encouragement to them?
Well, the most we can tell them, you know, is just always try to create good music where you see the people them really are go towards, you know, and always try to be friendly with. I know everybody are gonna like you, but try to be peaceful in our music industry. Yeah? Everybody are friend. You know, no really try to in a contest with nobody because the whole of we still do the same job and the whole of we want the same thing for ourselves. You know, so you have to think, say, if you would have wanted for yourself, you would have wanted for others. So we have to more live like, at the same example, it come down to that's why the hip hop artists they make more money because them live more peaceful same way. You know, we need to come more together as a Jamaican artist and we need to create music what we know people want. And because we are the influencer, we tell people things to make them jump up. We need to start, take with time and change it over back on them and start tell them some good things now and tap us down.
Absolutely true.
How we are we, you know, we're not influencer, you know, so we can take with time and influence them back in a good level, you know, because y'all come in a music, you know, man. Music of power.
Straight. So, Reptilian, if anybody out there you would like to big up right now?
Well, first and foremost, you know, man, we are big up Father God. Secondly, we don't know we have to big up mommy and daddy we make with there. And big up all leaders production. You see me? I want big up it. You don't know, I want big up New York, same way I want big up England. You see me? Right. A whole of them places we friend them, they big up Canada same way. You don't know, and I want to say, oh, I'll get the youths in this place, you know, just know, say, there is a luck and there is a gift for everybody. God did already have something for you. It's just you not lead yourself in the wrong way to stray away from it. You know, just focus. As I look at you, never look for nobody and say him have that so fast and you did. Your time will come. So just do the right thing, everybody. And big up all our school children, them want to take on the education and focus because the world now run. I want to wait pan. And we wait 10, 20 years, 1 million years for want it wait. So don't run it down. Education first. You hear? And big up the whole of retreat. You don't know what thing go Orange Hill, Westmoreland, you don't know what thing go Jamaica overall, Mobile, Kingston, Marvalley. You don't know what thing go already. You hear? Mobile, Red Boss, and all that thing them. Grims. All right, sir.
Positive word. Yeah, let's turn our attention to the Donkey Man right now. That song is Disco Reptile. Sorry, Disco Ranking.
We want to say big up to the creator. And without the creator, none of us would be here. You don't know. So what you know? Want to say, yeah, big up my mommy and daddy who brought me here in the world. And me have my beautiful wife, big her up straight from California. Don't know me youth them in a New York, Shane and Ocean. Big up my daughter in Atlanta, Russian, and the mommy see me, you don't know. Big up the whole America, the whole of England, Skanka, you don't know. Yeah, Liquor Notch, yeah, you don't know, try in a Montego Bay. Yeah, big up the leader's boss, we call him Moby, you don't know. Big up the whole Jamaica. Yo, and I Gaza with there, you know, retreat, you know, we say retreat, now surrender, you know. You know we do it, but yeah, I don't know, you know. Big up the whole Westmoreland. The whole of Jamaica, the whole world, white and black, Indian and every nation, big up yourself. Watch out. Every little young one, just take up a book, and you know, say without the book, nothing now go strong, you hear that? And we don't want to lead nobody in the bad way. That's why we say, man, bigger than donkey. So anybody no bigger than donkey, they must have traveled behind donkey. So what you know, big up yourself, outside, man. Don't know.
All right, I'm gonna get back to you as well. Reptilian. Then get a crew. But you know what? You know what, Disco. We want you to do a little for us before we can wrap it up. Do a little something for us. I said before we wrap it up, I would like you to do a little something for us right now. Do the donkey song for us.
You want me to do the donkey song for us?
Yeah, man. Do a little something right now.
Okay. Watch you now. A disco ranks, you know. The donkey song, you know one. You want the donkey song? You want me to give you a different song?
Anything, man. Anything. Just drop a little something for the listeners.
Any song. All
yeah,
right.
Man. Drop something from you. All
right. Watch you now. See, let the woman know so don't let them pick you out to sea. If you're 18 or you're 19 and you get pregnant, they'll take your pitney. So the one on name semi-hard. Watch you now. Yeah, I could have a pitney, do you make you eat them so bad? Could have a pitney, do you make you eat them so bad? Come, semi-hard. A semi-hard caller, semi-hard. A semi-hard caller, semi-hard. She have big belly and she kill that. A girl like her that couldn't put on me pot. A girl like her that what you call idiot. I just see her daddy, the girl laid fat, she kill the pitney, now she get flap. I just last week one kill one for me, go off in my yard to go tell me mommy look for me and say, son left fire to the Almighty come, send me at Carla, send me at. I send me at Carla, send me at. You know your mommy would have help mind that, and your daddy would have help mind that. What happened to brother? He would have mind that. Yes, sister, he would have mind that. The baby daddy would have take a baby. But this a girl, she too crazy. She want to take a serious freaky. In her belly, have head up, the thing up. Send me at Carla, send me at. Oh, my.
Whoa!
Yeah, man.
Yo, this brother very humorous, you know. Seriously.
If you want.
All right, yo, Crow, we're gonna get to you shortly, but Reptilian, listen, man, listen. We can't let you go without you doing a little something for us as well, too, brother.
A normal thing, father, man. Nothing around. All right, so we'll see up on the live with it.
Live on Facebook, everything with it, right across the globe.
All right, so we want to see all our pretty girl and whatever line I go sing for you then, because all know none of we not talk about the nice girls them in our world. The ma sing for girls them, see? Yeah, rest her foot on my shoulder. Me make she feel nice like she the round ya. And if you want, you can call me Casanova. Take her to watch Messi in a Barcelona. Me girl, rest her foot on my shoulder. Me make she feel nice like she the round ya. And if you want, you can call me Casanova. Take her to watch Messi in a Barcelona. Me girl, yeah, she got the position lock. Me girl bounce punk up. Me girl bad no fuck good there. Yeah, sometimes me cock she a suck. Me can't fuck and cut. Me have to fuck till me broke good there. Yeah, me girl your body grip tight. A reptilian a fuck the pussy all night. So ride off my cock like a bike. Me fuck you with me might. You love the reptilian style. Rest your foot by my shoulder. Me make you feel nice. Second verse. Baby, no cry. Let me take you up on a trip to Dubai. Put up on a private jet in the sky. Big piston, turn your engine dry. And no Bonnie and no Clyde and no pretty boy flight. Baby, to you nice man, for take you for my wife. Everything good, you have a quarantine vibe. Everything you do, we make me cocky come alive. Baby, the bed capsize. Rest your foot on my shoulder. Birmingham, England.
Boy, man, shit, dog. Y'all get me set up in this good shit right now.
Jaja.
I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Wow. I love y'all, man. Yo, the guys himself. Chrome. Listen, man. Before you even leave us, Chrome, what is some of the encouraging words you're going to tell to any young artists who want to get up in the business right now?
The most part of my career, I see as a young artist too. If when I do music, the first thing I do, keep consistent. Try to find topic that gonna work, trying to put yourself in that line, trying to put yourself as a man and know that you're gonna do music. You gotta, first of all, you gotta be patient and what you're doing. That it's not getting up doing music today and you're gonna reach tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient in it, you know what I'm saying? Because the road come with ups and downs. As a young artist, because I've been there and I've done that as a young artist now. I'm on my own, trying to do my own now. And I think you should work on your craft first, you know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in the mirror and stand up and look at yourself and say, I need this and I want this, you know what I'm saying? And nothing gonna stop you, you know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because there's belief, you know what I'm saying? I said, I try and I fail, persistent, I'm gonna try again. You know what I'm saying? I go there and someone told me I'm not good. No, I ain't gonna give up. I'm holding on. You know what I'm saying? So be faith. Have faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to your goal. You know what I'm saying? Work on your craft. You know what I'm saying? And you're here by the mercy of God. God's faith in the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So try to be strong in yourself. So try to put yourself to the door, put yourself to the test. You know what I'm saying? Work on your craft.
Wow. Is anybody out there you would like to big up?
Yeah, first of all, respect to the Most High. Respect to my mom, dad, my two kids. You know what I'm saying? My relative, my friends, my cousin, my family. Blessing to the world. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I want to say blessing to everyone on the live. I'm saying everyone tuning into the show. I'm saying everyone will reach out. I'm saying everyone show love. I'm saying blessing to the one who hates us up. I'm saying so.
Definitely. Definitely. Disco. Does anybody? Sorry. What is your parting words? Would you like to leave with anybody out there? I can't remember if I asked you that question.
Hold on, he did hear.
No, what I'm saying. What is it you would like to say to any young artist? I can't remember if I asked you that question.
Sing what I like to sing.
No, what is it you would like to say to any upcoming artists that want to get into this? I can't remember if I asked you that question.
Well, what I would say to any young artist coming up, just believe in themselves and have faith and put out the best in their heart that they could show to let the world hear them, you know? Yeah, man.
Where a person can find your music? Let's start with Reptilian. Where a person can find your music?
What did you say, friend?
Where a person can find your music?
Where you could find what?
Yes, where persons can find your music.
Oh, as I said earlier on, you guys could find my music on YouTube, Reptilian Vivo. You just type in Reptilian Vivo, REPTILIAN VEVO, Reptilian Vivo. I'm gonna name the same thing for Instagram. I'm gonna name the same thing for TikTok also, you know. All of the music, them and the eyes, them are what we are dealing with. We can find them there, so. I don't know, Reptilian on YouTube, as I would say, Reptilian Vivo.
Beautiful, beautiful. What about you, Disco? Where person can find your music?
Well, you can find my music on YouTube, you know. You can find my music on iTunes and Amazon, you know. Because I had 3 songs, like I said, I have on iTunes and Amazon. That's produced by Jawan, you know. Yeah, you can find those songs on iTunes and Amazon. But then on YouTube, you can find Girl on a Bed and Semi-Hot, you know. Girl on a Bed, Girl on a Bed and Bigger Than Donkey. You can find those songs on YouTube. Yeah, man.
Awesome. Let's turn to you, Chrome. If someone would like to get your music, how they can find your music? I would like to get in contact with you. How they can get in contact and find your music as well?
You can look it up on YouTube, you know, and Leaders Production, Google, and also Chrome and the Mac and so, you know, Leaders Production. That's the name I'm under. You know what I'm saying? So you could find it on all platforms and Leaders Production.
All right, that's what's up. Definitely, brothers, it's been a pleasure being with you guys here tonight. I want to like to thank Savorto. Definitely, I want to big up Savorto and thanks Savorto for making this interview possible and stuff like that. And man, big up Leaders Production and big up you guys, man. I mean, you guys been amazing. Yeah, you man, listen, man, keep that shit lying, bro. All right, people. Listen to the Friday Night Vibes on UVC Radio, the sound of buttons. Let's take it. Let's get into this song right now. Wrap this up right now. Yeah, this is Reptilian people out of Jamaica.
Still going strong. Big up
The Friday Night Vibes, the place to be alive. King Rocco, AG up in the building. Yeah, we had the man Chrome dance all these other kings of Jamaica and Reptilian and Disco.
Cheers.
G family, the world was small and walkie and retreat.
Up top.
Never stoop for the guile, but bust a head, make your blood run volatile. Leaders with your murderer fully wide.
Big up Young Leaders Production.
We never stoop for the guile, but bust a head, make your blood run volatile. Leaders with your murderer fully wide. We got only when it's this man, the real response. Yeah, because we dog them got the 6 pants. Yeah, me bust them head in a instant.
People share the Facebook feed. Check them out on YouTube, Instagram. And the man Chrome and the man Reptilian.
What do you money making all the lifestyle? I'm a dog that never stoop for the guy.
gotta be the leaders. We can't be followers, right, people? We're the leaders.
Leaders, no followers.
We are the one who make the difference in the lives of the youngsters today. Copycat, we're the trendsetter, we're the leader. To the Reptilian. Hey.
Stocks and bonds, house and land. Maybe I in at the bank, I do some transaction. I would have programmer. The get them lock. The rapper speak Chinese like Ching Wang Wang. Run the place when I cartoon like green and black. Reptilian lifestyle. I'm a dog, them never do for the guile. But bust a head, make your blood run on the tile. The leader, so you murder a fully wild. Reptilian lifestyle. I will never do for the guile. But bust a head, make your blood run on the tile. The leader, so you murder a fully wild.
Yeah, they're reptilians. They came to planet Earth to infiltrate human beings. They own the Queen of England. They're the reptilians.
When me good, girl.
Hey!
Got people checking on the people. This is the man, this correct.
Check
him on, people. Check him on the YouTube. Bubble up to that show. Wind up, girl. Wind up your body. Wind up.
Yeah, big him up.
Everybody put the live right now. I tell you, people are gonna be rapping in them shortly.
Big up all, I'm gonna bring them around after that.
Up top, everybody, large up.
Open the gate, I make me sexy them coming at the best of them.
Wind up on your man, ladies. Wind up on your man.
Big up to all our pretty girls.
No wifey, come out with my shit. You see the girl run, the girl just a chase. I all mine say girl. Run the place and y'all know the go done the place and y'all know the go run the place and leave the place, girl, leave the place. Run out of the place. You know so wifey, you have to have it. So I'm gonna keep up. We can't wash it so. Pick up the girl, pick up the rock. Come in and the club and when you see you make it better, you have your face to them. Go your bump and up your waist, cause y'all know the girl, I know better, me say, no pirate. I know recreate a family, foot on me, and that's me. Close the gate, Rita see a show, and me stop at the gate. When me look on me, write 100, girl, but when me look on the net, me see 100, make me say, hey, promoter, just open the gate, and make me sexy, girl, them, me not make me so go. I know recreate a family, foot on me, and that's me. Close the gate, Rita see a show, and me stop at the gate. Me no know what do the
Leaders.
Mr. The Man. Check him on the YouTube, baby. Check him out.
Hey, the baddest mix. You're now in the mix with King Rocco, HD.
Fi me slice of the cake and no bulla. No look at be a money when me pull up. Him to the goal as I'm like a fuller. Like we at a sharp edge. Talk with the money Jamaica I pledge. He back it even like 1,000 pound a lead. When you can't go, when me rap it with the blame. Come baby, any this a bust inna me head. I see we the glass man dripping on the head. Me touch the road bad couple bang a friend.
You are rocking with UBC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
Every day me walk it forward. Million leaders me crack it code. I'm a thing the be my tire touch. That's a dip for me neck as I me chain them cold.
This is Reptilian.
Every day me get mula. Give me slice of the cake and no bulla. Who no look at be a money when me pull up. Aim to the goal as I'm a pull up. Give me money like ice cream frozen. US dollar keep me pocket freezing. Me like I'm the chosen.
Yeah, people, this is the man Chrome. I tell you, people, check him out. Check him out. Check him on the YouTube. I tell people, I tell you, been a definitely epic interview with the man Crow and the man. Yeah. And the man. This. Correct. I tell you. Reptilian. Pick up the old leader production. Leaders.
Like drugs, money, baby. Drop it line on me crazy. Rich like drugs, money, baby. Drop it line on me. Me money up, dog. Me money up. Do me money sting. Copy them good. When you see me dog them ever up. Badness, G. Me know the good. When me got the street, just to get me good.
I want to say a big shout out to all our listeners all across the globe. Big up yourself, big up yourself. We love you. Good morning, good evening, whatever time you see your neck of the woods. Friday night, King Rocco HG. People, we're gonna leave you guys shortly right now. So you know what? Coming tomorrow evening for the weekend. Great Scott, it's the place to get your picture in number one section. It's on the bites. Just check us on YouTube. Radio, check us out www.org/radio. All you gotta say in it, but UBC Radio. The radio platform, my phone radio, live 365 for those of you in the United States, UK, and Canada. 646-443-6970. 487-455. Up top. Rich like just money,